We built our world from borrowed time and neon signs, the kind of place that only lives between the lines. You had a laugh that cut right through the crowded room, and I was just a stranger stepping into bloom. We didn't have a plan, we didn't need one then. The night was wide enough to hold us both again, and something in the air said, don't look back. Glass cities, burning under open skies. Glass cities, where we learn to say goodbye. But every street we walk still holds our name. Glass cities, nothing ever stays the same, and yet I find you there again. The clubs were loud, the summers always seemed too short. We chased the kind of feeling you can never court. A taxi home at 4, the city half asleep. Those ordinary nights, the ones you always keep. We didn't have a plan, we didn't need one then. The night was wide enough to hold us both again, and something in the air said, don't look back. Glass cities, burning under open skies. Glass cities, where we learn to say goodbye. But every street we walk still holds our name. Glass cities, nothing ever stays the same, and yet I'd find you there again.
I've been to cities, but none of them compare. That specific kind of electricity in the air. The bass would hit and suddenly the room would breathe, like everyone agreed to just believe. We didn't know those nights would turn to monuments. Just kids with nowhere else, the good intentions. That every sky looks silly like that place. Glass and light, your silhouette, your face.
These cities don't remember us, but I remember every corner, every bus, every window lit at 3 a.m. I would go back there and do it all again. Glass cities, burning under open skies. Glass cities, where we learn to say goodbye. But every street we walk still holds our name. Glass cities, nothing ever stays the a single thing. The last carousel is turning somewhere in my chest. It's still burning. All the faces, all the music, all the light. The last carousel, it carries us tonight. Round and round and round. Round and round. Don't let it stop. Round and round. Round and round. Round, round, round. The last carousel is turning somewhere in my chest. It's still burning. All the faces, all the music, all the light. The last carousel, it carries us tonight. Round and round and round. I still hear it sometimes. Late at night when everything is quiet. That melody, like it never really stopped. The last carousel, still turning. For us. Whoa, 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 we made our wishes out of nothing much at all. A rooftop, a bottle, and the first leaves start to fall. You pointed at a star and gave it someone's name. I don't remember whose, but I remember the game. It's funny how the smallest things outlast the big ones. The conversations, you forget the detail that still runs right through you when you least expect the hit. Paper stars, we threw them at the sky. Paper stars, too beautiful to die. We were burning up on borrowed light. Paper stars, we owned the night and even paper lasts when you fold it right. The party's always ended somewhere quiet and unknown. A stairwell or a garden or a walk back home alone. But never really lonely. There was always something there. A feeling with no label, just suspended in the air. It's funny how the smallest things outlast the big ones. The conversations, you forget the detail that still runs right through you when you least expect the hit. Paper stars, we threw them at the sky. Paper stars, too beautiful to die. We were burning up on borrowed light. Paper stars, we owned the night and even paper lasts We never needed much to feel like everything. Just a night, a sound, a face, and the sense that this was worth something. Paper stars, we threw them at the sky. Paper stars, too beautiful to die. We were burning up on borrowed light. Paper stars, we owned the night, and even paper glass. Still floating. Paper stars, still ours. Every Friday night we meet outside the overpass, with nothing but the weekend and a tank of gas. The radio caught something from a station far away, and suddenly the whole car had something new to say. We didn't know the words but sang them anyway, made up our own version of what someone meant to say, and somehow that felt closer to the truth. Running out of radio, still looking for the signal. Running out of road, but every mile felt pivotal. We were chasing something nameless through the night. Running out of radio, but every felt right. Everything felt right. Every felt right. Somebody had a mixtape that they made for someone else. We didn't ask whose heart was folded on that shelf. We just turned it up and let the windows down and drove straight through the middle of the town. We didn't know the words but sang them anyway, made up our own version of what someone meant to say, and somehow that felt closer to the truth. Running out of radio, still looking for the signal. Running out of road, but every mile felt pivotal. We were chasing something nameless through the night. Running out of radio, but every felt right. Everything felt right.
I remember every exit number, every wrong turn we took. The way the highway opened up, you didn't need a book to understand that freedom had an address after all. You just had to keep on driving past the exit, past the wall, past the wall, past the version of yourself that thought he knew the way. Some roads are worth the losing, that's the thing nobody'd say. We found our frequency out there between the noise and static, and I still think about it like it was something automatic.
Somewhere out there on that frequency, we're still moving, still singing words we never learned, still driving toward a light we earned. Running out of radio, still looking for the signal. Running out of road, but every mile felt pivotal. We were chasing something nameless through the night. Running out of radio, but every felt right. Everything felt right.
Still running, still searching.
Running out of radio, but never out of this.
I used to drive these roads without a reason or a map. The radio on, something I can't quite bring back.
There was a signal coming through from somewhere far away, a frequency that only seemed to play on certain days.
I never wrote it down, I never had to. It played inside me like I always knew.
Some sounds don't need a name, they just arrive. Signal lost, but I still hear it somewhere close. I know you feel it, all that static, all that noise underneath a familiar voice. Signal lost, but never gone. The frequency keeps carrying on.
There was a summer when the evenings lasted longer than they should, when everything felt possible the way you hoped it would. We sat on rooftops with a tape deck and a view, and something in that music made me think of you. I never wrote it down, I never had to. It played inside me like I always knew. Some sounds don't need a name,
They just arrive. Signal lost, but I still hear it somewhere close. I know you feel it, all that static, all that noise underneath a familiar voice.
signal lost, but never gone.
The frequency keeps carrying on.
Yeah, back when every weekend was an open invitation. No destination needed, just the music and the station. We tuned in to a world that felt like it was made for us. No algorithm told us what to feel, we didn't discuss. We just moved, we just lived, we just knew that some nights were built different and we felt it through. Now I search for that signal in the everyday noise, but nothing hits quite like those summers and those voices.
Maybe signals never die, they just drift a little further from the sky.
And on the right night, the right song,
You tune back in,
and you belong.
signal lost, but I still hear it somewhere close. I know you feel it, all that static, all that noise underneath a familiar voice. Signal lost, but never gone. The frequency keeps carrying on.
Still searching,
Still hearing it.
signal lost.
Signal